We're also waiting on our pumpkins to finish growing. Did you see that? That is so funny. Clotho, could you enchant a pumpkin? In particular, can you turn it into an impressive and luxurious carriage? Only 50 silver. So there's your 50 silver. Oh, she gave me a magic pumpkin. Magical pumpkin. Well, aren't you the fairy godmother? Well, fairy godfather. The fairy godfather is cute. Ahoy there. My name is WifeyWhale, but you may call me Wifey, and today we're back playing some more of GraveyardKeeper. In the last episode, we figured out a way to make Tim faster. He became Mr. Speedy Gonzales himself and was zipping and zooming all over the map. We also added in this iron storage area, thus finally making our zombie actually bring back stone and such that we need. We began work on a lantern system. A lot happened. We're also waiting on our pumpkins to finish growing. Did you see that? That is so funny. We are hoping these are gold star pumpkins so that we can take them to Clotho. So let us see. Oh, hallelujah. I got an achievement too that popped up, said harvested a gold star pumpkin. Makes me wonder if there's one for every crop type or if it's just, you know, the pumpkin because it's related to the story and doing quests and such. So awesome sauce. Super excited about that. The timing was hilarious. Couldn't have timed it better myself. I think we're making more of these for the Lantern Network as we ran out of materials in the last episode. Let me go ahead and see if I can put those in. And what else? Let's do a little emptying out. And we'll bring her, she should just need one, so I'll just bring her one. And we have these bottles of ferment that we made too recently. I can't remember now if it was the last episode or the episode before it, but we need to figure out what to do with these, where to sell them at, and so on and so forth. I don't know. So excited. Miss Clotho is asleep, and it's also a church day, so I think we should just continue to work on the Lantern Network since it's nighttime as we wait. Get that finished up. Got some iron ingots. Oh, you need fuel. Okay, fuel from coal. I guess fuel from coal. You can have about half of it. And then I will set you to make all of that. This one still has a bit of fuel, but I'll put a little bit more in so that they match a bit more closely. And you just be on standby. We also may have run out of simple iron parts. Again, I don't really know what we ran out of. I'm just gonna make a bunch. Oh my goodness, we are making a bunch. Well, I don't even know if we have enough energy now to go make the lanterns. I guess let me nap. We'll do church, do Clotho, do the lanterns. It's gonna be a big, busy episode. I am so refreshed, and I'm also twisting the cap back on my Diet Coke. I thought I had time to take a drink. I did not. Forgive me, for I have sinned. Speaking of sins, we need to definitely go head over to the church. I guess we may as well go this way, considering we need to pick up the prayer. Oh, poor Tim has to live in a time without diet soda. Poor Tim. That's why he actually wants to get back to his time, not because of his girl. I'd like to say a few words. Welcome everyone back to the Holy Church of Arby's, where our church is great. I would like to inform everybody that the lost zombie has found its way home, thank goodness. You'll also notice some really nice lanterns out and about. If you touch them, you will become one of my patients in the morgue. Let's just put it that way. Your donations are welcome, of course. They love to be threatened. Look at them go. So many people. Oh, I love hearing that ching-a-ling noise. Ching-a-ling indeed. Thank you for the moolah. Church is done. With church done, I guess let's go see Miss Clotho. This pumpkin has been a long time coming. Okay, we're here, and I'm probably just gonna cut that because I had nothing to say. Enchant a pumpkin. Clotho, could you enchant a pumpkin? In particular, can you turn it into an impressive and luxurious carriage? Oh my boy, your inexperience in affairs of the heart is so touching, but listen to an old lady's advice. Do you really think that you can impress a modern young woman with a carriage? Hold on, Clotho, it's not for me, and I'm not trying to impress any. My boy, modern women want things that are far more refined than carriages. What an awful time we live in. There's no moral decency. Modern women require love, care, maintenance, fidelity. Can you imagine it? Yeah, it's awful. The fall of civilization, but I'm still asking you to do it. Only 50 silver. Obviously, I should have started with that question. Goodness, we have the 50 silver, but now I wish I hadn't bought those green books. So there's your 50 silver. Oh, she gave me a magic pumpkin. That's it. Nothing to say to me. Just a thank you and goodbye. Look at how broke I am now. That was half my money. Oh my goodness. Magical pumpkin. Well, aren't you the fairy godmother? Well, fairy godfather. The fairy godfather is cute. It makes me think of a movie I was obsessed with as a kid. Called, I think it's called A Simple Wish. I haven't seen it in, probably 2 decades at least, if not longer. It has, the little girl from Matilda in it. I can't remember her name right now. Is it Mary? I can't remember her name. I'm not even gonna try. So I think this magic pumpkin is for Donkey, and I just walked past the... There we go. So we send via the contraband box. I wonder when we will hear from Donkey. Also, apparently we have a body that has just been laying here that I haven't been dealing with. And there is a sin shard in it. How long has that been there? Would have thought I would have noticed that last time. This body has potential as a zombie, so let's take the heart, and we're gonna hope for the absolute best. And it was the absolute worst. Of course it was. Nothing like a useless, worthless body. I mean, we could make this a 3 white skull, but what am I gonna do with a 3 white skull? Yeah, I may as well just take out everything. How disappointing. But I need to go ahead and do this while I'm noticing it. That way, you know, if I have a big body rush, maybe Donkey will be like, thank you for the magic carriage. Here's 100 bodies. And I'm like, oh, Donkey, bless you. Probably not, though. Probably not. Oh, is my inventory full? And I'm out of energy? How could this happen to me? Me, Tim, the almighty Tim. So this is juice. Ew, I shouldn't have said it like that. And this is the powders. I think I was saying liquids, not juices. Juices is very unholy. That is a sin indeed. So, the skin there. The other body parts go up here. I think donkey's here because I heard something, but I didn't see a body symbol come down. So, I guess it's a good thing we stuck close by. Let's go back and see. Oh yeah, receive the note the day after donkey arrives. What are we talking about? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna eat one of these. I don't know what happened, but I did eat one. I'm gonna eat one of those just so I can finish this because, like, blah. Let's burn it and we'll check that box in a second. And burn the body. It's so useless. Nothing. I think Donkey must have picked it up and he'll be back in a day. I think that's what it's saying. Okay, that works for me, I guess. Also, I have this sin shard on me still. Where was I putting these? Over here? I must be at the church where I've been putting, like, the rarer things that I don't know what to do with. Yeah, okay. And get these bodies put away. Bodies? Body parts. I don't have any bodies hiding in my pocket. And now we nap. I am so refreshed, and while I was asleep, I heard Donkey's little bell ringing away, so let's see if he is still here. Something is here. Take the note from the contraband box. Revolutionary message 3. Lands to donkeys, factories also to donkeys. 1. The donkeys have traded in the battle gear of the donkey for pink ribbons in their manes. Now they're not just acting like morons, they're also looking like morons. 2. When the carriage turned to a pumpkin, the royal vet lost his shoe. That shoe was found by a young and wealthy widow. Today they were married and planned to live happily ever after. In spite of that, you passed the 3rd stage of earning the approval of the EcoPODP. At last, we're ready for the revolution. But first, we need cans of white and black paint, and we'll dye our hair with them. Everyone will think we're zebras, and no one will realize we're donkeys. Plus, our rat allies have asked you to make some jelly of incredible power for them. It will make them big and strong, skilled in martial arts, and fond of turtles. Is that a Ninja Turtles joke? Because I know there's like a rat down, I just don't know his name. Okay, anyway, and finally, we require a banner. A revolution without a banner is like a graveyard keeper without a beard. Let's cross our tails. I only hope that Donkey will leave me alone after the revolution, though I definitely won't refuse a share of the goods stolen by the revolutionaries. Oh, is that my reward? A share of the goods? Create 2 cans of white and oh my goodness, hold on. Oh my, that was a lot. It's so much, it's sticking out of its designated square. So create 2 cans of white and 2 cans of black paint and send them via the contraband box. Create 5 jelly of incredible power and send them via the contraband box. Create a donkey banner and send it via the contraband box. Okay. If you say so, sure. Why not? I don't know, but I need to stay on top of the harvest of these. That's the whole reason I planted them, was to try and profit off of them. Wonder if Horadric would buy my bottles of ferment. Because, you know, he's a tavern. Or can I sell my bottles of ferment at the tavern? That is a good question. That would be really nice, actually, if I questions. I have all this stuff on me still for the lantern network I was hoping to finish, and so many other things are going on. So I must have kept apples and berries in the basement now. Yes, I did. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of berries. Look at that, our inventory is full. Okay, you know what? Let's go finish the lantern network. I have too much stuff on me. This is a mess and a half. So let me do that. I do have everything right. Maybe I should make a little bit more stone before we go. Okay. A little bit more stone never hurt anybody. Except for those that died from stoning. Ha ha ha. A horrible dark joke. Okay. I have nothing, you guys, okay? That is the best I can do today. Okay, so lantern. So fancy. Another lantern. Also so very fancy. These take a lot more energy than I remembered. I'm making the right ones, right? I'm pretty sure this is the one I would have chosen. You know, while we're here at the refugee camp, we can check. So the happiness is at 5.31. I don't think that's enough to do anything I need to do. No. Okay, go back to neglecting the refugee camp. Oh, that was the last lantern? Okay. Unless I missed one, unless I am blind, which I have proven to be in the past, so uh-oh. No, be gone with you. I don't wish to participate. Oh my gosh, there's bats everywhere. Have there always been this many? One's onto me. Uh-oh. 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 I do wonder if I should have made the lanterns match these. It's not letting me change these out. So, but I like the look of those up there more. They're so fanciful. But enough of that. So we're gonna put away the stone now, and looks like I have the glass in this one. I have the iron in. Okay, I have glass in 2 of them. I have the iron in this one. I will put up my flitch. And now I guess we can work on more ferment. Actually, do I need to even pull them out? I may not need to. No, I don't. I was just being useless. So make 11 pills of apple juice, please. Oh, I have to do it. It's not automatic. Well, that is an issue as Tim is absolutely exhausted. This one just auto goes. Okay. I am so refreshed. These take a long time, my goodness. It's okay. Well, I guess except it isn't, because I can't queue more now that I already have those 2 queued. I thought they would be done when I woke up, but I can see I've made a grave error of judgment. Gosh, we're gonna have to take another nap, back-to-back naps. Poor Tim just can't catch a break, can he? Yeah, I can't, I wonder if this is the bar for both of them. Don't know. But we will do that. And I guess let me go drop off this note. And then we'll check if anyone's sinning. We'll come back and check on that. Where have I been putting these notes? Looks like in here. So everything else I want on me. But let's see if anyone is confessing. We have a sinner in our midst. Hooray, I am being chased by the faith. And now what? Just check on the ferment again, take another nap, and then head to the tavern? Because we got our gold pumpkin, we went to Clotho, we finished the Lantern Network, and I think that's all I said I wanted to accomplish this episode, so we are like ahead of schedule. But I'm standing here waiting on this because I want to see if this auto finishes all of them, and it did not. Curses. Okay, let's take another nap just to top us off. I am so refreshed and impatient. Hurry it up. Guess we can go to the tavern and see if this is even where we need to sell this talking skull. Hi everybody. Let me try and make things better for you. I'm worried that we can only put beer on here. Maybe they will sell that. Well, let me see if I can just put anything. Oh, okay. Well, that's not promising. That is not promising at all. Are we selling stuff? I don't know. I don't know, but I need reputation if we're ever gonna do this. And there's a smidge of green. The smallest of smidges. The barman has nothing in his inventory. You're useless to me. I don't know if they'll sell. And also, why is there a kitchen here? Can I, like, make human meat burgers and put them on the thing too, and, you know, sell them? Just do a little selling to the bar people. I mean, they are gonna want something to eat with their drink. Is that so bad? Alright, well, let's see what we can work on now. Building a snack tent at Witch Hill, we never did. I remember looking at it. I know also I wanted to work on the dungeons, just because I love spelunking, as I've said 100 times, and I'm sure you guys are sick and tired of hearing me say it. But did I get... I could buy the last skill. We could go spelunking. That could be the plan next episode. Ooh, I say next episode because I know there's only a few minutes left of this one. So I'm just trying to get a game plan. So I don't know. Oh my goodness. I guess I need to try and figure out where to make all this stuff at that Donkey asked for, especially if there's an ingredient that will take a long time to produce. But I assume this is all like church basement stuff. Let's check if anyone is sitting again. You never know. So, paint. I know I just looked, I'm sorry. Paint jelly of incredible power and a banner, which... Oh. See, that wiki really did lie to me. Here's silk right here for the banner. So, how do I make the paint? Crafted at alchemy workbench. Oh no. That is not good. Yeah, I don't have the recipe for it yet. Although didn't I... No, that was ink. I was gonna say, didn't I have black paint already? But maybe I did to make the ink. It's been too long now. Where do I make ink at? Ah. Black paint. Yes. I've definitely made that before then because I made a bunch of ink. I made it here. Ah, I made it here. Okay, so I can make 2 of black paint pretty easily. It's the white paint that I am unsure of. So let me, I guess, look up the white paint recipe real quick. Okay, so the bones I have been taking out of the body can be grinded down into white powder. And then from there, I can take the white powder and some oil and produce the white paint. So these bones. Don't know if they have another use. I'll take 10 of you. Why not? Oh, I took 12. Okay, that's fine too. How was I supposed to figure that out on my own though, unless I haven't bought that alchemy recipe from Clotho? And I don't know, but which machine do I make? I need the grinders at this one. The mill. Yeah, the mill. Maybe I already have some of this powder. It shows it's researched. I don't know, but I'm gonna make a bunch. Because why not? Well, let's get this figured out before, you know, we run out of time. So it's white powder and oil. Oh, do I not have oil over here? That is not good because the oil machine over here might be busy. I have to look. Go ahead and put these back up, I guess, since it's making 2 every time. Oil out of fat. Let's just make, sure. Make a bunch of oil. We'll shove it over there with the liquids for our alchemy stuff. Okay, 30 oil, excellent. Kind of gross. So I'm literally making white paint out of human fat and a human, I don't know, leg bone. Sure, let's paint it up. Disgusting. Okay, well, how do I make it when there's a 3rd slot? Because I only needed these 2. It said it could be crafted at an alchemy workbench 1. And now I'm like, did I seriously need to keep an alchemy workbench 1 for the sake of... Oh, I have done white powder before. For the sake of doing that? I mean, that would be so backwards if that was the case. Is there a way to just leave this blank? Like, hit don't use? That is so frustrating. Time to cry. Are you really telling me that I need a alchemy workbench 1 still so that I can... That can't be right. Is that really right? That can't be right. Why would it be like that? Oh my goodness. Am I just dumb? If I add water, will it break it? It's letting me add water. Let's just see what happens. It made goo. It made goo. And it didn't even save it as a recipe. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to either make another alchemy workbench 1, which makes me so mad, or I'm doing something wrong. I don't know, I'll have to try and figure that out in the next episode though, because I think unfortunately we're actually out of time for this one. So as always, I hope that you enjoyed. I appreciate you being a whale watcher, and I will see you again very soon. Bye!